Hello, and welcome to this warm space where we seek our inner strength. Every one of us holds dreams and clear goals in our hearts, but strangely, when we start to put them into practice, we often find our motivation lacking. Or, when we hit a roadblock, we give up far too quickly. This mental fatigue often leads to our goals being abandoned halfway. So, why do we need a 1-minute self-motivation technique? The answer to this question isn't just about the technique itself, but more about the psychological mechanism we use when facing challenges. Imagine you're on the path to achieving your goal, and you run into a problem or a setback. What does that inner voice of yours say? It might be filled with doubt, fear, or even echoes of past pain. From a psychological perspective, when we encounter conflict, it's often because we have unresolved issues within us. This pain makes us instinctively want to escape or retreat. The data is clear. People often give up quickly when they face problems or setbacks simply because they feel they don't have enough motivation or passion to reach their goals. We need a kind of power, an internal fuel, to fight this psychological habit of backing down whenever we meet a difficulty. Traditional motivation methods often rely on external rewards. Like, finish this, and you'll get a prize. But when you're up against a serious challenge, this kind of external promise often isn't strong enough. The motivation we need must be built-in and instantly effective. This drive has to be powerful enough to let us emotionally rise above the pain of the moment. When you feel scared, if you can instantly transform that fearful energy into a positive feeling of excitement, you'll be able to keep moving forward. The 1-minute self-motivation NLP technique is essential precisely because it provides a mechanism for anchoring the feeling of success. It takes the feeling of a future success, stores it in advance, and links it to a specific physical action like clenching your fist and taking a deep breath. Here are the steps. First, set your goal. Decide what you want to achieve. Second, find the feeling. Gently move your head and eyes to look down and to your left, and ask yourself internally how you'll feel after achieving that goal. Third, intensify the image. Move your head and eyes to look up and to your right. Create a mental picture of yourself having already completed the goal. Make this image bigger, closer, brighter, and more colorful. Fourth, experience success. Move your head and eyes to look down and to your right. Imagine stepping into that picture and feel the intense sensation of truly achieving your goal. Fifth, set your anchor. When that feeling of accomplishment is at its peak, immediately clench your fist and take a deep breath. This action sets an anchor for that motivational feeling. So why do we need this anchor? Because it gives us an instant drive to face setbacks. When you inevitably encounter problems or frustrations on your journey toward your goal, you don't need to go through a complex thinking or visualization process all over again. You just need to activate the motivational anchor you've set. Clench your fist and take a deep breath. This action will make that powerful feeling of motivation appear instantly. This feeling will quickly replace any current doubt, pain, or burnout, giving you the drive to continue moving toward your goal. This is the power of choice. In your most difficult moments, will you choose to be blocked by fear, or will you choose to instantly call upon the energy of success to push yourself forward? This 1-minute technique ensures you can always choose the latter. This motivation isn't just for efficiency. It's for mental freedom. Commitment and freedom are one and the same. When you set a goal for yourself and work towards it, you are committing to a better future. We need this kind of rapid self-motivation to overcome internal resistance, like feelings of guilt or unworthiness that stem from old hurts. When we believe we are not worthy, we automatically block our own progress. The strong, positive feeling this technique brings is a powerful affirmation of our own self-worth. So, we need 1 minute motivation because it's a simple, effective, and readily available tool. It ensures you won't stop halfway just because you've run out of fuel. It's like installing an emergency engine for your soul, making sure that in any low point of your life, you can reignite that spark and generate the momentum to keep moving towards your goals. Remember to practice this every day and let the feeling of success become your second nature. Carry this inner drive with you and continue on your extraordinary journey.